it's scary to see those images sometimes of on television, that underneath of it is hurt. That's what's underneath all that. It's hurt. I would say that the first thing we need to, the church and we need to focus on, is to remember that, listen, we're all human beings. You know, at the end, we all come from the same place. You know, we're brothers and sisters, whether we want to accept that or not. You know, and we're created by one God, whether you follow that God or not. You know, so that there's a common humanity that we have to focus on. That will be our strength. And that will be the source of our healing, to remember, to know that we're all cut out of the same fabric. And we have to respect that. And because of that, we have to respect each other. And we have to respect our belief and our race, and we have to respect each other. Start with the basic concept of human dignity that we all have by the simple fact of being human. It's a dignity that was given to us by God. And we need to cherish that, and we need to defend that. I think we also need, as a country, to remember where we came from. That unless you were an American Indian, we all came from someplace else. We all came from someplace else. We are a country of immigrants. And we need to respect that. That is part of our tradition and our heritage. It is what made this country a great country. That it was enriched and is enriched by people coming with their culture and their languages and their way of life from all over the world. We are a diverse nation in the most positive sense of that. In terms of the immigration stuff, you know, I think the bishops of the United States have been clear for a long time, even before this became such a hot topic issue in the common discourse right now, that the bishops of the country have called for comprehensive immigration reform, because it is a broken system and it needs to be fixed. A comprehensive immigration reform that is respectful of human dignity, that is respectful of family and doesn't break them up, that is respectful of the dignity and the sacredness of human life. Yes, the bishops will say, of course a country needs to and has a right to defend its borders. That's not contested, but we have to do that in a way that's compassionate, in a way that is human and respectful of the dignity that God has given us. Racism is certainly an evil that we continue to need to work on. There's been some strides in it, and we still have a long way to go, as is obvious in the world today, especially most recently in Charlottesville, right? And in other places. So that continues to be a work in progress. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Just a few days ago, the bishops of the United States announced that they were forming a group of bishops, a gathering of bishops, to again address this issue of racism. Bishop Murray, right, the Bishop of Youngstown, right next to us, has been named the chair of that committee for the bishops in the United States, to begin to talk about that once again and look at what has been done and what needs to yet be done, right? Because it's a work in progress. And then racism is an evil that we still have to tame. We still have to tame with hope, but with firmness.